Arsenal can't deal with the pressure. Do you remember last season when Liverpool won the Premier League? There were a lot of complaints from Arsenal fans saying that they were fortunate that Arsenal had so many injuries, that Arsenal were actually the better team, and that Liverpool just got fortunate. Well, fast forward to this season, and Arsenal drew 2-2 with Wolves when they were already winning 2-0, and we also know that Wolves are one of the worst teams in Premier League history. But I just thought I'd highlight the point that Liverpool got 84 points last season and won the Premier League title. Arsenal are currently on track to get 82, and I highly doubt that they're actually going to get above 80 points. And it's interesting when you look back on Arsenal recently under Mikel Arteta about how they consistently fail when there's pressure on them. If you go back to the 21-22 season, they were 4 points ahead of Tottenham with 3 games remaining in the Premier League, and they were trying to go for Champions League football, but then they lost to Spurs, they lost to Newcastle, and they lost out on a place in the Champions League. The following season, they were quite good in the Premier League. That was their first title charge with Manchester City. But then we all saw how they collapsed at the end of that season, drawing with teams like Liverpool, West Ham, and they just completely collapsed. Then the season afterwards, they had a pretty good run in the second half of the season, in the 23-24 season. But if you look at what actually happened in that season, Arsenal went to the Etihad, they played for a draw. If they had have won that game, or if they had have opened up, if they had have tried to go for the win, they would have taken the title out of Manchester City's hands and they would have come away with the Premier League title. And then last season, they were just not on it. They weren't up to scratch. Liverpool were just by far the best team in England. And you have to remember that Liverpool won the Premier League with games to spare. So it's not like Liverpool were an 84-point pace team. Liverpool were a 90-point pace team. It's just that Liverpool took their foot off the gas towards the end of the campaign. And then this season, I know that Arsenal have been a lot better than Liverpool, but I'm telling you, Liverpool should have been competing for the title this season, and even though they're not, I have every confidence that they will next season because of the players in the squad, because of Isaac, because of Ekitike, because of Wirtz, and I'm telling you, the title is there to be won.